Now that the Promised One set of Eclipse Heir of the Beast is finalized, the subject of the arc has been established: Keikosa, a recently failed empire that has since been isolated from the rest of the world when the Black Scourge took it by siege and entombed an entire population in an event called the Black Moon. This is JM, and you're watching a beat by beat of Eclipse Heir of the Beast, Volume 1, The Promised One set. Make sure to watch Part 1 first before you watch this. But before we break it down, you can go read all of the Promised One set on Global Comics for now through April 20th for free. After that, it will be closed to Global Comics subscribers. Then you'll be able to pre-order it on Amazon, or you could wait for the print version, which has some touch-ups and some bonus material in it. So head on to Global Comics now if you haven't read any of the chapters to avoid spoilers. Okay, let's talk about Keikosa. We first hear about Keikosa in Chapter 1, The Bounty Hunter, where the high-fallen Dovani infiltrates Leona's slumber with a nightmare depicting the events of Black Moon. Somehow, the Fallen had infiltrated Keikosa's well-secured capital, a mecca of petal-like plates that surrounded the metropolis and could retract upward to cut off intrusion from outside forces. While the fire and smoke suffocated the cities, the Fallen enjoyed a feeding frenzy of horrified citizens. When she is startled awake and wanders down into his cell, it's alluded that the Lotus Capital's petals remain sealed to this day, many years after Keikosa's destruction. He goes on to taunt the bounty captain about how glorious the harvest was, thanks to Keikosa's practice of oppressing the history and the existence of the Fallen, so the citizens didn't know what was coming. Dovani also makes it known that he's privy to the destined prophecy, the promise from an ancient elder spirit that they would procure a soul of raw Orosei energy that would restore the balance to this realm. However, no such presence has shown its face in this time of need. Moving all the way into Chapter 4, The Promised One, we get a bit more detail on why this is so significant. The balance of the realm is becoming critical, affording high-ranking members of the Black Scourge more powerful use of their abilities, as well as the unnerving power to regenerate their bodies without the need to feed off an immediate source, basically creating matter from thin air. This significant spike of imbalance is being attributed to the fall of Keikosa, where the keepers of Tetego surmise that the influx of Forsaken, beings entrapped in eternal suffering at the hands of the Fallen, must be held in the entombed Empire City. But there's a solution, according to Tetego's very own Desone dynasty. And wouldn't you know it, spoiler alert, our touchy captain is actually a descendant, and the holder of that promised soul from the prophecy. In the coming year, there will be a crystal alignment, where a translucent planet in the system will line up against the beam of eternity, granting the conscious kind enough of a power-up to retrieve Keikosa and cleanse away the population of imprisoned souls into a peaceful release. So that's the plan with taking back Keikosa. Embracing opportunity and maybe becoming a hero? Maybe. We'll have to find out in the coming chapters of Eclipse Heir of the Beast. Again, go ahead and check it out on Global Comics while it's free before you have to be a subscriber to unlock those chapters. Or you could join the mailing list from my personal website where you'll be able to access exclusive deals, behind the scenes content, all of that good stuff, bonus materials. You just have to join the actual direct list. And yeah, I should be giving out promo codes for Global Comics so that you can read it anyway for free, even if you're not a subscriber. And then eventually down the road, I will be implementing it onto my website where you can just read it for free there. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!